paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim. Till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like a 50 when he spit hot.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one fouled off. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You gotta try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Well, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Swing and a miss for the strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double. Grounded to third. Could be two. Goes to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Stamon, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him.
In the air to left center. Olivares moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the. The wind of the pitch. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. One up, one down. So two down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one misses, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Melendez puts the. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Olivares going back some more, and it is gone. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Rutschman around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Row cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. Cut down. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center. Isbell should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And he chases that. A wind and a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And that. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. In there. Sets him down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. The pitch. On the ground to the left. in plenty of time to first. And swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The tag and they get him. So that one hammered left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A big blow to the home. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman on at first. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Massey with a relay throw. Tag, and he's safe. It's a... And next is the designated hitter, Eric Haas. And that's outside. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And fouled off. Next offering misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering down in the dirt. Waves at the bender for the strike. Eric Haas now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Got him.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. One down. Next is the Tigers DH, Eric Haas. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. That's ripped. Base hit.
All over that one right there.
That misses.
Ball one, no
and that is ball one. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nito calls it in, and there's two away.
Oh, that's a flush.
Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Eric Haas. Line drive, that's a base hit. One down. Here's a big power threat. Eric Haas. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Pham gliding to his right. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. And takes low for ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. Lindor relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Now the catcher up to hit, Brett Sullivan. That's in there, and that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No score here in the second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sessa back to work. Right side. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Cut off. Throw to third. And he's out easily. Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Brett Sullivan. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Here's Jose Trevino. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late. base hit. That'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and now up for Washington, Alex Call. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wisdom drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a bouncer. Wisdom. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired. Back to the top of the order now. Digging in, Alex Call. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back in Washington, D.C. And now it's going to be Alex Call. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Going to count 1-2. He goes down looking. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. And the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Cracks his bat and pops him off. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bottom of the 9. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And now the count is even. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Fastball almost got him there.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Back to the top of the order now. Alex Call digs in now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Going one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. And the pitch. That's down and in. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball two. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2. The pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Cuts and misses. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. And here it comes. Ripped to short. One up, one down. Back to the top of the order now. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a base hit up the middle. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. The pitch. Pat gets there. He's under it.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Alex Call. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Velasquez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Into center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start.
Back to the top of the order now. Up now for Washington, Alex Call. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a pop-up. Amaya under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. And here it comes. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball.
Back to the top of the order now. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike two.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. Feel good. Here's Tommy Pham. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Miguel Amaya. In the air out to center. Call pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And it's a 1-run game.
Losing one.
So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Not in time, it's a double. One down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Wainwright back to work. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's hard hit in the line. Can't get there, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nootbaar puts it away, and there's 1 away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first.
And a foul ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Riley Green. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. 1 down. Here's Riley Green. Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Wainwright back to work. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And he swings over the top there. Fouled off to the right. Wainwright winds and fires. Pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Here's Kevin Pillar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around third. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Here's Kevin Pillar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And there's 2 away. Here's Kevin Pillar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Strike 2.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Riley, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him. Here's Kevin Pillar. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's 4-4. Here's Kevin Pillar. And the 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. One down. Here's Kevin Pillar. Ball one there. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. She's in there. That's strike one. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
Jared Kellner stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side. And that is the inning. Welcome. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. And there are two down. Here's Jared Kelnick. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Strike two.
0-2.
That one missed.
1-2.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Bregman. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Tom Murphy can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Suarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up right side. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Good eye right there. ground ball left side. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Coming home. Throw into third. Run. It's 1-1. And now Cal Raleigh. Ball one, no strikes. That's a strike.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Colton Wong up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball. Waves at the bender. And welcome back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings over the top of that one. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Kellner batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the... Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ heads towards it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And a couple of quick outs. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. North side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Ball to strike. This to third. Wisdom sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
And foul ball. And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ripped to third. No chance on the throw. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. On the ground, Wisdom tosses to first, and a quick out. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball, and it bangs up against the wall. Pat throws to second, and he's out. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit.
And it still ain't a goddamn.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. In the dirt. On to France. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Josh Young now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And fires in a fastball at 95. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kelman right there to make the grab. And that all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And there's a ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Josh Young. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a strike. Got him swinging. Jonah Heim will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Rangers go down in order. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second at the plate. Adolis Garcia. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Puts it away for the out. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Josh Young. Ball one low. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Now Jonah Heim. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And now 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And that one missing low. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tyro Estrada at the plate now. That's ball one. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. That clips the corner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one in the dirt. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And Jack Peterson stands in. Strike one. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. To the right side, Garcia gathers and throws to first. Back here in San Francisco, and here is Michael Conforto. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the batter now, Blake Sable. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Up the middle, Abrams. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. And here is number 70. Now fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores. Bottom of the first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Here's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. Here's Jack Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Got it. Strikes. We head to the bottom of the second. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. That misses. And that is ball one. Late with the swing there. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking for the K. Michael Conforto will climb in. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Struck him out. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Number 37 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sable over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Wade batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swung on, popped up left side. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Got him looking. And he's down for this. Last chance for the home team. So here's Murphy now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all-time in saves. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ozzie Albies stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Albies checks his swing. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Duran raging back towards the wall. And that'll do it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right.
Back here in Atlanta, and now Sean Murphy. First offering, and it just misses. Remember when Kenley got a chance to can't glove it cleanly, and he beats it. He's safe.
Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him swinging. 1 gone here. Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Tries to get back and see. Righty to the plate, and that's in the dirt. Murphy leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Tries to get back and see. The pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tries to get back and see. And a pitch. On the ground out to short. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball.
Nice job.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Hey, no matter whatever brings.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double play.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Way inside, gets out of the way. Winning run out second, no one out. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Bogarts. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. On to Bogarts. And that's 2. Here's Alex Kirilloff. And a pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a pop-up. Odor settles under it, and that is a big first out. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Cronenworth to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Swung on, belted. Grisham going back, racing back some more. Back some more. And it's off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. Save! Ball game. They walk it off. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Out in front and foul to the left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Rowe not in time, and they walk it off.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the...
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's one. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. To third. It gets through. That's it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals win it 4. So 2 down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Ripped on a line. Judge makes the play, and that is. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
One down, base is empty. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up. A laser to left base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The line to kick the pitch. Liner snagged at first. So 2 down, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And the righty deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away. Herman back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Got him swinging. So 2 down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, no appeal.
Count 1-0.
No score here in the second. Out towards right center field. Bader makes the catch. And that. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And it's strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Josh Lowe. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in around first, heading for 2. And they tag him out. Vermont back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 2-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He'll circle the base. Throw over to first, and Margot back in. Bounce to the right. Torres. On to first. Out number 3. So 2 down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Popped up left side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two now. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Move to first. And Margot back in. Right-handed reliever. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's so next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Swings here and blasts one left field. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Diaz takes it himself in. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the.
And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To the right side, that's a base hit as a run scores. Another comes in to score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
That's back-to-back singles.
In the air, right field. That's a base hit, run scores. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Siri in position. And there's 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Tap to first. Diaz steps on the bag. Inning over. That one misses, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Way back. And it's gone.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby.
Ready to go now? So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone, and we're underway. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot. Now a fly ball to right center. That one opts against the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch is in for a strike. And we are underway. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And Acuna retired. Matt Olson stands in now and watches strike one. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Fouled off down the right side. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's Sean Murphy. That one fouled off. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. One up, one down. Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike. That clips a corner. Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Okay.
Swings through it for the... Back now in Toronto, on to the third inning. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. That one off the mark, ball 1. d'Arnaud, in his 10th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And now 1-2. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Next pitch misses way outside. That one ripped. Varsho ranging back, still going back, leaping, and he makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike in there. One and two now on Acuna. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. All right, ready to get underway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. in for a strike. And this one is off and running. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, two away. Here's Austin Riley. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Hacks it. Back here at Rogers Center. So here's Murphy now. Ball one low. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. Eddie Rosario, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Ozzie Albies stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the dirt. Kirk throws to first in time. In it. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. And that's ball. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a strike, and we're underway. To the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out on Acuna. Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Sends it across to first. And Olson is set down. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. And fouled off. Goes down looking. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-0.
And that's in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Eddie Rosario now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. d'Arnaud in his 10th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Hot shot to third. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Michael Harris stands in now and watches strike 1.
1-0.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard, that gets through. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Ready to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Matt Olson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch. That misses. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count 1-2. Got him. Strikes out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one. Got him looking for the K. Here's Eddie Rosario. Good eye right there. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And there's the strike.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck it. Back now in Toronto. On to the third inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. There's a strike. d'Arnaud hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses there, and we're off and rolling in Toronto. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And that is gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. In for a strike. And we are underway. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Bounce back to the mound. Merrifield to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Matt Olson batting with one down takes a strike. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. Here's Austin Riley. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Fly ball down the line. And George makes the grab. Here's Eddie Rosario.
I get hot like a like about money in the building. On the phone with the limit.